Miss Anna. So, could you elaborate, parang beauty pageant? May kumanda ka na
Actually,
kaya.
yeah, I have questions for you, Faith.
This is your question, Miss Anna.
Oh my gosh.
Could you elaborate the role of global wellness enterprises in organizing events such as these and yung initiatives nyo that align with the company's vision for promoting health and wellness?
Yes, as you said it, My Daily Collagen supports activities like this because we believe that we believe in promoting a healthy lifestyle for everyone, diba? Through triathlons like this. Kaya ito si Oliver, marami ang pasabog para sa aming My Daily Collagen Triathlon 2024. So, I hope you can watch out for it, di ba?
Ano na si Oliver? Ano yung mga pasabog? Huwag na tayo magpatumpik-tumpik pa. Ano ang mga pasabog ngayong 2024 na super series natin for My Daily Collagen Triathlon?
Yes, before anything else, good afternoon sa lahat na nagpunta. Thank you for gracing our event this afternoon. So, as always, My Daily Collagen Triathlon I think it's our third or fourth year, including the virtual triathlon. Just to share lang, we are the first and only triathlon event who did the virtual triathlon during pandemic. So, then, as a commitment to our community. Again, so My Daily Collagen Triathlon is known to be venue for newbies and then triathletes who wants to come back. So our event this coming year or this coming month, March 10, is going to be, sabi nga natin, it's going to be your best race ever. So from the preparation, execution, you're guaranteed you'll enjoy the race. So walang kakabahan dito, it's very safe. And at the same time, our team prepared a very safe course, and then we have a new running course. And again, upon crossing the finish line, you will see yung mga ating additional na natin, mga freebies na ibibigay sa inyo that would surprise you at the race day.
Para sulit na silit, no?
Yes.
Podium ka na, nag-finish ka na, ang dami mo pang freebies. Saan ka pa? Tanungin natin si Coach, Miss Anna?
Plus the experience.
Plus the experience. So, as the race director, Coach Nylah, can we talk about the routes and the distances that our participants can join in?
Okay, I've joined My Daily Collagen for 3 times. Yeah, every year I'm there. And it's different race experience. And for this year, it's a different role. I'll be missing the race really bad.
Kasi magtatrabaho ka.
Yes, I'll be on the other fence. Okay, so My Daily Collagen will have 2 major categories. One of the Olympic distance. So they're going to have a 1.5 kilometers swim, 40K bike, and 5K run. Now for the sprint distance, it's 750. It's 20K and 5K. So yeah, for that. And so what makes this different from the other races? We have a commitment to provide a safe, positive, and memorable race experience for everyone. From the moment they sign up, we should have a very organized registration system. And once they enter the race village, all of the freebies will be there and they'll be provided with a complete race kit. And then we will also go through the proper race briefing so everyone will be informed of the rules and regulations. And then during the race naman, our commitment again is safety. So in terms of the route, we will be sending out the race map in a couple of days so everyone can try it out as they do their SBR simulation even before the race day. And also after the race, we will ensure that the results will be accurate, timely, and of course we have entertainment after the race to ensure that again it's an overall race experience that is friendly to the beginners and it's again a renewed race experience even for the veterans.
Ayun, parang nasagot na lahat, Coach.
Oo,
Ano pa bang
Coach,
itatanong
sabihin
ko?
mo, Inay, thank
Oo
you.
nga, thank you so much. I was there last year during the race. Sabi ko, I'm not gonna join the triathlon race.
Oh,
But
tapos,
now,
tas kinain mo yung sinabi mo.
correct, hindi walang isang salita. But anyways, we're talking about podium era kanina. Yesterday, let's talk about pageants now. Yesterday, MUPA, Miss Universe Philippines, presented its candidates.
Correct.
Diba?
Oh,
2024,
updated.
correct. Diba? Hindi ko si Gretchen para alayin tayo. Now, we have a beauty queen here. na piniling sumali ng triathlon instead of joining beauty pageants now. Faith, do you have any plans of joining beauty pageants? What's your plan? Ano na yung age limit, etc. ng beauty
Oo, wala
pageants?
naman. Pwede na nga kahit
Correct.
senior eh.
So ikaw, I saw you last year joining a lot of races too. Will you join races too, a lot of races too this year and next year? What's your plan?
Actually, I don't have plans on joining beauty pageants again because I ended my pageant journey with My Miss Aura International journey because it has been a roller coaster ride. It was really a triumphant. Of course, I won an international crown, but I have other plans as well. I got back into triathlon because I stopped for 4 years, and then I have other plans for business and maybe to have family in the future. So, no more enough for beauty pageants.
Ngayon, from pasarela to triathlon era.
Oo, running siya. Swim bike run.
Correct, swim bike run. Hindi na runway, run na si Faith, run na lang. Si Micah naman, Micah as a triathlete too. Ano yung mga payo mo sa mga newbie na katulad ko na naglakas loob na sumali sa races like this? Kasi I heard Anna and Oliver saying na catered dito for newbies. So ako, ano yung mga payo mo sa mga tulad ko na nagbabalak sumali sa mga race na tulad nito?
The advice that I can give is never forget to have fun. Don't think about your time. If it's your first time, don't think about your goal time. Just as long as you enjoy the race, as long as you enjoy the process of getting to the starting line, the training, and all of that. The race is the celebration of your training. So just have fun. That's it. Just have fun.
The race is the celebration of your training.
Ang saya na sinabi niya,
Yeah.
pero para doon sa mga competitive na mga katulad natin,
Paano?
gusto natin
Have fun.
PR.
Have fun, guys.
Okay, Paul, we have some questions from
Yeah,
the
and
media.
anyone ask from the media?
Please introduce yourself para makilala. Kayo ka naman.
Hello, I'm Gabby Barrios. I'm from GMA Network Protocol. I'll sit down. Anyone can answer. You guys, you've been doing this for 3 times now, 4 times. I'm sure. I mean, not everyone is joining the race for. I mean, they join the race for different reasons. Some of them, for their personal best, for their bragging rights. And some of them are yung may mga hugot, may kanilaban, ganyan. So for you guys, ano yung mga unforgettable stories that you encountered during the race or the stories that came out of the race? Because I've seen the ABB and there's para-athletes din, diba, that are participating in the race. Yun po. You.
Well, since we've been doing this for a couple of times na, so one of the stories that very memorable sa amin is yun nga, talking about the para-triathletes. So here, it is a show of our commitment that we're very inclusive. So even though you're para-tri or hindi man, you're welcome. And actually, we encourage them. And if you notice nung nag-race sila, it's a moment of inspiration for all of us. Kasi especially, di ba, nag-swim sila isang leg lang gamit nila. Tapos, nung nag-cross pa sila ng finish line, palakpakan talaga lahat. So, para sa amin, as organizer and as a brand, so this is what we want to communicate. The growth within the multi-sport community, that we are very inclusive. And we provide inspiration to each and every one of you. Just like Super Series, the vision of Super Series is to inspire people to do things that inspire them. So hopefully, baka ikaw, open pa yung registration natin. Di ba? Bibigyan na namin ng magandang dahilan para tapusin mo. Kaya kasama, we will see you at the finish line.
And also with My Daily Collagen, the cut-offs are quite generous. Okay, so it's one less barrier to entry because you don't have to think about if you're either gonna PR, we're gonna finish. We will all be waiting for you to finish line as long as you finish the desired distances. So it's one of the beauty of the race organizing committee ideas that again, this race is for you. It's a celebration of your fitness. It's a celebration of you coming back, coming from the pandemic, and a celebration again of you pushing yourself to greater heights.
Thank you. Meron ko pang follow-up question? Faith and Micah.
Siguro I will just share my own story. I really want to push sports, not just even triathlon, because yung dad ko po kasi twice na siya na stroke. So for me, I really want to share awareness na it's really important to take care of yourself, and by doing triathlons, parang doon ka magkakaroon ng inspiration na hindi ka lang nag-enjoy, parang nakakatulong ka pa to improve yourself, your health. So it's very important na, alam mo yun, hindi ka lang nag-enjoy. So I'm very happy with my Daily Collagen Triathlon kasi last year experience, kakabalik ko na po kasi I stopped for 4 years, and nung bumalik ako, ang dami ng new triathletes. So parang the community is really growing, and I want to encourage more people na, alam mo yun, pag-iisipin mo kasi na magta-triathlon ka, I know it's really hard to start if you will just think about it. You need to start training for it and trying it, and then you will experience na parang, ay, ang sarap pala ng feeling na makatapos ng triathlon.
Nakaka-touch na.
Grabe na, ang heart ko doon.
Parang ano yung mixed emotions ako doon.
Ako din eh. Si Micah naman.
Okay, sige. I-address ko na lang yung sabi mo kay Hugot. Doing multisport or triathlon, I actually met my wife in triathlon.
So doon kami makahanap ng jowa? Yung ba sinasabi mo? Sa mga single, mag-triathlon tayo. Hindi talaga. So yun lang.
Yeah.
Nanabili. Okay.
Yun yan.
So gusto yung jowa, mag-triathlon kayo at sumali sa My Daily
Hindi na kayo
Collagen.
magiging healthy, pati puso nyo lalaki.
Yes!
Ayan, pag pinag-uusapan natin yung physical, yung ano, I think we don't also, parang we are always focused on the physical aspect of it, but joining a triathlon and maybe even training for it, it also enhances your mental health. Kasi
Mental toughness yan, no?
Mental toughness, kasi pag kailangan mo tapusin yung mahirap na bagay.
Tsaka pag sumusuko na yung legs mo, kakramps ka na dyan,
Correct.
diba? Ikaw, diba sabi mo before you didn't want to swim?
No, I didn't
Oo.
want to swim.
So-
Hanggang ngayon naman eh. Ayaw pa.
So napipilitan ka lang?
Napipilitan lang, pero mental toughness, kailangan mo tapusin. Because you've started it.
Okay, we have another question here. O, napainom siya.
Hello po, Mark Raymond tayo po from Manila Bulletin. Tanong ko lang po, ilan po yung ina-expect nyo sa Salas this year? And sino po yung mga dapat namin nakabangan ng mga celebrities, professional triathletes? Yan po.
Well, talking about My Daily Collagen, it has been a magnet for newbies, again, beginners, and then celebrity triathletes. This year, we're expecting around 400 participants, all categories. And at the same time, we have celebrity triathletes, Faith, and then Micah, and other coaches who are members of the National Triathlon, or former members. And aside from that, this event also attracted a lot of top age grouper who represented Philippines in other international events. So for newbies kasi, when you're at the starting line, it inspires you more na parang before ka mag-race or before you start the swim leg, makita mo si Coach Nylah, si Faith. So mas nabupush yung confidence mo eh, na you're not just seeing them sa Instagram or Facebook, di ba? So as your fitness inspiration, but at the same time, rubbing elbows ka na sa kanila. And the good thing about those experiences kasi is you can also get tips how to adapt the race course, the swim, the bike leg, the run leg. So that's the beauty of My Daily Collagen Triathlon. So we promote camaraderie among athletes. It's very friendly, the environment is very friendly. And we have this, again, going back to the experience, we have this certain athlete, mag-isa lang siya, na nag-sign up, tapos nung nag-join siya, pag-uwi niya, dami niya ng barkada. Na sobrang tuwan-tuwa siya na, parang akala namin,
Micah ba to? Joke.
so yun, that's the beauty. Parang, yun nga, talking about mental wellness, makakatulong siya. So,
Ayan, tanungin natin do we have questions here?
Sorry. About the product, yung curious lang. Especially during the triathlon.
ano yung proper way of drinking my daily collagen? Like, can you drink it before an empty stomach? Can you mix it with an electrolyte? Mga ganun.
Yes, actually, one of the brand objectives naman natin is to communicate yung benefits ng My Daily Collagen. The beauty about having this kind of product, you can take it with an empty stomach, and during workout, heavy workout, it's recommended also you take it before and after. So one of the key benefits kasi ng product namin, since it's collagen, so it holds more water sa skin. So as triathletes, we train a lot of heat trainings. So we run around 8 a.m. Minsan pagka talagang full triathlon tayo, may tumatakbo nga dito ng 11 1 o'clock di ba? Parang natatawa. So ang maganda dito yung produkto natin kasi or yung product natin, My Daily Collagen, it helps you to replenish your collagen sa katawan mo. So technically or naturally, we have collagen in our body. And one bottle of My Daily Collagen is equivalent to 10 kilos of fish. So instead of you eating 10 kilos of fish, just imagine one bottle. Ganito kaganda yung product namin kasi galing siya ng Japan So again, going back, collagen is discovered by Japanese. And our product is made of collagen peptide, marine peptide. So, like kami, pag nagte-training din kami, so hindi nawawala yung My Daily Collagen. Kasi aside from the skin, protection from heat of the sun, aside from having your sunblock, yung joint supplement kasi niya So, if you run, you swim, yung joints mo, mauubod yung cartilage mo dyan. So, cartilage actually likes collagen. So, kailangan mo siya i-replace. So, yun yung isa sa mga nagagawa. And we're very happy because we have this magnificent product na nakikita namin na hindi lang parang for athletes even for non-competitive athletes. And as you see, we're like, fourth year na namin for this event. So, nandun yung community namin, nandun yung mga users namin, and we celebrate this with them through this event. So, yun. Later, I'll have products na distribute sa inyo para matry. Sobrang ganda niya. There's no overdose in collagen, so you can take it before and after. You can take it before bedtime. Marami ditong lalaking triathlete, mga nagko-collagen ay lumagtas ng kamay.
Ilang bote ka pwede inumin in a day?
Correct. 1 to 2. Pero pagka sobrang heavy yung training mo, you can take at least 3 or mas maganda. Ito yung Pico tablets namin, mas maganda siya. Kasi you take it sabay. Parang yung kaibigan ko, yung Gretchen, saka si Joshua.
Hindi na tinago sa pangalan.
Panay-order sa akin yun Tapos pag tinawag, pare, bumubusyo ka. Hindi, natural lang to. So, well, it's not a whitening product. Ang collagen natin, it will make your skin glow. Kasi nga, it holds more water between the skin and muscle. Diba? So later we'll be having a collaboration with 306 Craft Beer. We'll be launching craft beer with collagen.
Okay, nice. Tingin naman si Faith, di ba? Yung hindi halata nagte-train always, pero podiumera.
Parang may payong ba yan pag tumatakbo?
May naka-sleeves ng mahaba.
Kinis, di ba?
Ano?
Si Coach may question dito. Coach.
Hi everyone. Good morning. Question namin from this table. Kasi sinabi mo kanina may pasabog. Ayaw naman mga ganyang pasabog kasi. Kasi medyo nung nasa Boracay, sinabugan ako ng 980 meter elevation ng bike. So, we would like to ask, ano yung elevation ng bike for this? Thank you so much.
Okay, sir, balikan kita mamaya. Sagutin ko na si Boss. Okay, yung hindi naman pasabog, but we're very proud because right now, ang ating race hotel partner, official race hotel partner natin is Segara Hotel, Segara Villas in Subic. And for their appreciation, they allowed us, first time, ang run course natin will be going inside Segara. So you are guaranteed na hindi na siya yung familiar or the usual run course sa Subic na tumatakbo ka, may mga jeep, may mga sasakyan. Dito, you can expect pagpasok niya sa Segara, super safe. Di na pasabog, sikus. Ano na lang. So, yun, kunyari hindi natin na-discuss. Pero again, I also would like to take this opportunity again for all the coaches and team. Yun, when we check yung weather natin, it's going to be a hot day in Subic. So again, prepare na kayo sa heat training, no, coach? Para yung mga newbies po natin, hindi rin po sila mabigla. And then yun. So, and also, no, just to share, the reason why we were allowed by Segara, yung owner ng Segara, yung anak niya is a participant of My Daily Collagen Triathlon since nag-umpisa. Kaya tuwan-tuwa siya nung na-meet niya kami, na syempre natuwa din kami because we were welcome open arms. So doon din yung ating race kit claiming, and then doon din yung ating rank course. So yun na, Coach. Thank you.
Coach, alam mo na, yung pasabog ng gulatan.
Just to add, you've raised Subic so many times. So wala siyang tipo, wala siyang El Caballo route. Please erase that in your mind if you're traumatized. So if you raised MTC before, it's basically very flat, very newbie friendly. Again, the race course will be publicized in a few days. And then as Oli mentioned, it's a beautiful run route this time because you're going inside the villas. So and then no over distance, a lot of hydration stops. So we'll make sure that you're properly hydrated with the sports drink. With Vitargo, our partner, they will be there in 8 stations. And then also water. Yes, you'll be. Yes, you for the post race recovery, Doc Rob team will be there. So again, it's a whole race experience from start as you cross the finish line.
Thanks, Coach. Okay, our next question.
Hi, good morning. I'm John Buena from Coca-Cola.com. I'm a blogger. First off, congratulations, because really, when I hear My Daily Collagen, I wouldn't actually really think about triathlon at all. What can you like give us like a maybe like how this started? Like when did you concentrate on triathlon per se?
Yeah. So, as I said before, diba, My Daily Collagen supports overall health wellness.
Mm-hmm.
So this is me and Oliver thought about aligning overall wellness
Mm-hmm.
by coming up with events like triathlon. Because in triathlon, you explain Oliver.
Okay, so yun nga, we want to further communicate the benefits of My Daily Collagen Triathlon. So when you're into triathlon kasi, the training demands that would require you, the discipline, the commitment, and everything. You will need a lot of supplements. So si My Daily Collagen Triathlon addresses a lot of needs ng isang triathlete or endurance athlete. But we're not limiting ourselves to triathlon. But we see kasi the triathlon community, sila yung mas pagod, pero sila yung mas disiplinado in terms of training. They know how to attack their schedule. I've known a lot of athletes nagte-train ng alauna ng madaling araw. Merong isa dyan nagbabike, teammate ko, alas 3. So, ganun siya. And going back to the idea of introducing My Daily Collagen through this community of triathletes. Ang maganda kasi dito is, when we launch My Daily Collagen Triathlon, we are serving the underserved and unserved market. Because before My Daily Collagen, people thought it about collagen as a beauty product, as a luxury product. Where in fact, hindi naman siya ganun. That's why our partners in Japan, nung nagpunta sila dito, then sinabi na sa amin na ganito siya, it's an overall health supplement. So sabi ko, why not introduce this to a bigger market? Kasi we want to share this this product. Kasi di ba, like guys, hindi naman kami papayag, puro babae na nagko-collagen, di ba? So, kasi kailangan namin So it's a natural supplement And going back, ang isang bote, 10 kilong isda yan. So instead of you eating a lot of fish, eating a lot of chicken wings or chicken feet, ito na siya.
Have they been doing it in Japan as well, or is it like the Philippines only that is doing it with the triathletes?
I think for now, as far as we know, Philippines pa lang. Pero depende kay Miss Ana, baka magkaroon tayo My Daily Collagen Japan. So, let's go! Lahat tayo punta doon, di ba? Japan.
Alright, my second question is about the safety of everybody. Are there like health workers on standby when they run, bike, and swim? because of course I'm not a swimmer. If ever I go into like water, I just go underwater. Ayan. May meron po ba tayong logistics for that?
Yes, in terms of logistics, again, safety is our primary concern. So we partnered with StatsMed for the medical requirements. We also have lifeguards, outposts there just to look out. In their kayak is of course to make sure that all swimmers get out of the water in one piece. Okay, and also on the bike route we have a lot of marshals and also staff that will be there. And then the policies and the guidelines. The race route is coming from the Subic law enforcement management. So we abide with all of the rules and regulations of the Subic property.
Alright, so they would be heading in a sense.
We'll be collaborating with them as in terms of safety and then policing the area as well.
Alright, that would be all. Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Thank you so much.
Hi, good morning. Hi, good afternoon. I'm Kate from Random Republica. You mentioned earlier that this is beginner friendly. So how does one qualify to be a participant? And do you have suggestions for beginners on where they can go for proper training or to check if they are prepared?
It's beginner friendly in the sense that you still have to train before you can join. You cannot just simply wing it and think that, oh, I'll just sign up and then I won't train. You still have to do the physical and mental preparation for it. We're just saying it's beginner friendly because of the race route. It's fairly flat. And of course, on this swim, we broke it down into 2 loops. So especially if you're taking a longer distance, you have time to recover after the 750 loop. And then also for the run, again, we made it fairly flat and with the beautiful scenery so you can entertain yourself while you're under the sun. So tips for beginners, number 1, you have to be mentally prepared because this is 3 sports rolled into one. That's why they call triathletes crazy because one sport is not enough. You have to swim, bike, run in that consecutive order. Again, it's you have to, again, find a community with the same interests because that they will motivate you to do the rigorous training of swim, bike, run. And also, if you want to take it into a higher level, find a coach that they can properly guide you throughout the steps of triathlon and also to give you a structured training plan. Because when you do triathlon, it's all about balance. Not just puro swim, bike, run. You have family, you have work, you have a career, so you have to really put equal attention to each of the facets of life.
Thank you. And lastly, how do they sign up? And is there a fee to get in?
Yes, our partner registration platform is active.com. Same platform, registration platform being used by other international triathlon organizers. So the reason, one of the reasons of partnering with active.com is, again, we want you to prepare from the moment that you started your triathlon journey, yung process yung athlete's journey from the signing up pa lang. So alam mo na when you join long distance races, makikita mo na ganito pala siya ginagawa. So until now we're open but we have very limited slots. Hopefully ma-fill up na natin din agad para at least sa amin naman on our end, ma-prepare natin lahat yung mga kits nila. Yes, ang website nila. You can check our Facebook page, My Daily Collagen and My Daily Collagen Triathlon. So we have a very responsive team. If you need assistance, if you're a newbie, you want to sign up, we will guide you from A to Z kung kailangan yan. So walang problema to.
Okay, we have a question here.
You mentioned heat training earlier. With this summer expected to be the hottest in the country, what precautions are you taking as organizers and what tips do you have for the athletes?
Okay, for heat training, yes, March is already, actually Feb. We're already experiencing heat and the temperatures may rise until about 28 to 32 because the race starts at 6 a.m. and it normally ends about close to lunchtime. So heat training, you have to be able to prepare for that, you have to be well hydrated. That's why we have ample race hydration stops. So it's spaced between about 1.5 to 2 kilometer distance. So even if you don't bring water bottle with you as you do your 10K or 5K run, we have ample water for you and we have ample hydration. Next, to train for heat, you really have to experience running in the heat. So if you're a beginner, you have to condition yourself mentally and physically to really train, not the entire course, but to have like 20 to 30 minutes of training for your body to experience the temperature and how you're gonna run off the bike. You really have to train out there to experience it before the race day.
Thank you. Next question is about My Daily Collagen. How many bottles can a person finish? Like even if you're not an athlete?
Yeah. We recommend 1 to 2 bottles per day. 1 bottle is good enough. But if you want to add collagen amount in your intake, you can take Pico tablets with it. It's safe. One bottle is really safe for everyday use. So that's why it's My Daily Collagen.
Pwede pa siya maintain? Hindi ba lang?
Yeah, pero mas masarap siya pag malamig. Pero kahit naka-aircon ka lang, lalamig naman din siya. So masarap din.
Hindi ba siya last?
Ay, ano na? Mamaya pa din.
Mamaya.
Ano daw, ano yung tanong? Ano yung question?
Napakasarap. I would like to answer that question.
Hindi namin narinig yung tanong. Ano yung tanong?
Lasang isda daw.
Lasang isda.
Okay. That's a very, very good question. No? Going back to the product. When we approach or offer this to our partner merchants, no, mentioned ko na the leading merchants like Mercury and Watsons. Ang una nilang tinanong is, anong amoy ng lasa? But yun nga, since it's formulated and made in Japan, we import the product, it's mango flavor. So, kaya ang dami ng triathletes, ang dami na inom na My Daily Collagen. Kasi ang sarap eh. Masarap siya. Parang ako pwede mo inumin ito. I mean, hindi siya amoy isda, hindi siya malansa, hindi siya...
Si Miss Anna yung sasabihin.
Sila Doc Rob nga, very choosy yan sa supplements. They love My Daily Collagen. Right, Doc?
Yeah, I was gonna ask Doc Rob, so are you gonna be racing this March 10? How are you collaborating with My Daily Collagen?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm not gonna be racing. Maybe next time.
Like me, next year.
So I can train for that.
Okay.
Anna is a dear friend of ours, and Oliver, Sir Oliver. We're here to support My Daily Collagen. We really believe in the product. We love it. Masarap.
Masarap.
And it's really in alignment with our product as well. We have a wellness product that has a lot of health benefits. So they are in alignment with our beliefs in promoting a healthy lifestyle.
I drink this too, Doc.
Yes.
It's so yummy. So it complements each other.
This is also made in Japan.
Right. And of course, chiropractic is great for triathletes.
Yes.
Right?
Yung clinic ni Doc is just in here, di ba?
Oh, malapit na.
Anong street?
Morato.
And you have in Makati also.
Yeah, we have Makati.
I-plug mo na, Doc. Ano? After training, magpa-Cairo kayo.
Yes,
Where do they go?
Well, we have Morato, we have Makati, Alabang, Cavite, Pampanga. So we have 6 branches now.
So they can look it up online?
Yeah,
What do they-
.rob.ph. You can find all of our locations, information about our chiropractic. Yeah.
Thanks, Doc.
Thank you.
Ayan pa-check up na kayo.
May sabihin ako, Doc, can our friends, your triathlete friends, can approach you later to ask about the chiropractic?
Yes, absolutely. We're here. We'll stay around and answer
Yeah.
questions. But a lot of people want to know, well, how does our spine? What does our spine have to do with all of this? Well, our spine is not in the proper alignment. This leads to stress on other joints. So if your hips are out of alignment or your posture is not in a correct position, it affects knees long term, ankles, leads to osteoarthritis. So it's so important to have a proper alignment when going on a big race. Like if you're gonna enter a car race, right? Yeah, you want your car to be in a proper alignment, tuned up, so it can perform optimally. And so that's really what chiropractic is about. It takes 5 minutes. It's very fast, but very, very powerful and effective. So most athletes abroad in America, they have chiropractors in their life. So we would love to take care of you guys. So come and experience it. Yeah, thank you.
Wow, salamat.
Thanks, Doc.
Kanina pa ako nag-checklist kasi
Ako
nasabi
kanina
ko
pa ako.
Nylah tsaka...
Si Doc Rob always aligns me because I'm a very delinquent. Okay, Doc,
later.
it's already time na nahin. So please align me. Okay, you have a question here?
Joey Paez, Top Life TV5. Ano po ang kaibahan ng Super Series sa ibang kompetensya?
Actually, Sir Joey, we don't treat them as competitors, but we would rather become their complementing event.
So, again, going back to the vision of Super Series, we inspire people to do things that inspire them. So that's very powerful message that we give to our community. These are athletes. So, sa amin po, ang ginagawa po namin is, before we announce a certain schedule or a certain race, our coaches and our teams, so yung mga friends po natin sa community, we talk to them, we reach out to them. And we always ask them, we reach out to them na, Coach, tama ba yung ganitong schedule natin? Coach, tama ba yung ganitong distance? So with this collaborative effort, ang nagiging resulta po natin is magandang race event, magandang race schedule. That's why we complement with them. For example, you have this long distance race. So kami na po yung nagiging ng tune-up race. Kaya naman mahalaman po kami ng mga coaches dito sa mga teams natin. So nagpapasalamat din po kami at bine-welcome nila yung mga request po namin sa kanila.
Sa ngayon po, bali ilan na po yung pa-register?
Sa ngayon po, breaking 300, going 400 na po tayo So, I think after this activity, there will be a lot of sign-ups din po. So, yun po. We're very prepared. Kasi gano'n po, usually po ang isang athlete, especially pag baguhan, medyo yes or no. Pero pag nakita po nila, nabasa po nila yung message natin, may inspire po sila na pwede pala magpunta mag-isa tapos uwi ako masaya. So, yun po yung natin. Nakakahanap na?
Asawa.
Saka na pangalawa. Yun po. Si Micah po is kaibigan natin. So, ang ganda ng love story nila.
So Oliver, I think we just have to reiterate na open pa ang registration for the race this March 10. So,
and just to add, Paul, if you are only into one sport, you can do relay with your friends. So if you only know how to swim or bike or run, so again, you can invite two of them to form a relay, or it can be a two-man team as well. So again, this is a good entry for you into multi-sports.
Paul? Any more questions, guys?
From the coaches.
From the coaches, yes, from the triathlon teams that we have. Any
In front of you, he has a question.
Oh, you have a question daw. Introduce yourself and your team.
Hi, my name is Fullido from Gas Coaching. Question ko lang po, yung sa swim course, may line pa rin po ba tayo?
Pwede naman namin tanggalin. Gusto mo ba?
Good luck!
Kasi meron na pong before.
We know naman na there are races na tinatanggalan nila. But again, since newbie friendly tayo, so hindi lang may linya, pwede ka pa mag-rosaryo. Okay, thank you. Huwag naka-joke lang. Talking about safety, coach, pwedeng may floater So, just to assist yung marami kasi mga newbie na natatakot pa. So, yun. You are guaranteed maraming water marshal doon. Nasa kayak. And then, ang release natin, coach, kasi di ba we do mass start. But again, going back to my daily collagen, mass start tayo pero by age group siya. Hindi siya yung one-time big time.
Oliver, reiterate ko lang pwede ang floaters.
Yes, pwede.
Pwede ang floaters.
Wait, ano yung tsura ng floaters? Linawin lang natin.
Parang naka-leash yun, di ba? Tapos,
yun ang donut, parang sa braso.
Sino ba? Explain.
Bakit explain?
Explain ng floater.
It's not salvavida. Okay? It's not salvavida. So it's not something you strap on your arm, on your leg, or on your waist. It's a tow buoy. So it's one of the safety devices that you can wear in order to be properly identified in the water. So just in case you get tired also of a swimmer, you can latch onto it and then rest for a while and then move again. So yes, we allow tow buoy.
I'm Coach Allen po from Gas Coaching. So, regarding naman po sa race rules and sa penalize po. Kasi usually po yung mga newbies, naugulat sila na pagbaba ng bike, bakit daw may number sila sa penalty box, or any idea po kung may penalty box ba or ano ba yung race rules natin pagdating sa bike and run course?
Again, yung si My Daily Collagen 1, we're very lenient in terms of penalties. But again, as coach, please help us to at least remind them during race briefing. Kasi we believe that hindi naman intention yung magkamali sila, di ba? Kaya nga newbies So, we are here to guide them.
And let's tulungan nyo kami and let's guide them properly. So during race briefing, all the details of our race rules will be discussed by our race director, Coach Nylah. And then even the loops, so we make it very easy. And like yung run first natin, hindi siya maraming liko-liko. Para at least hindi rin sila malilito. So yun.
Thank you. Coach?
We will still implement the no drafting policy. So they can be guided of the proper guidelines. So again, we have should observe 10 meters. Again, no drafting. And then we have draft marshals. But in terms of penalty box, that's something we have to really finalize. And then we will explain clearly should there be a penalty box.
Okay, last two questions. One from FitPH.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Jello from PH. Usually, the beginner's question, are we swimming clockwise or counterclockwise?
Clockwise coming from the... Para kita niyo yung lane.
Yes, exactly.
Kasi pinagdaanan ko din yan.
So, yung cut-off time daw?
Yeah, yung cut-off time. Okay, usually cut-off time natin based on the allowed time ng venue. So kung ano yung pinirmahan natin in agreement with Subic. So kunyari sabihin nila, ang use mo ng beach or ng boardwalk until this time lang. But we're not very strict naman. As long as kailangan lang talaga. Kasi minsan, pag nag-cover tayo sa allowed time, charge tayo per hour. But that will be very generous.
Last question, are we having beer after race?
Ngayon pa lang may beer na tayo
Ngayon pa lang
may beer na tayo. But ang maganda sa My Daily Collagen Triathlon, we're serving not just a beer, it's a craft beer. So, designed for athletes, for recovery. So, yun yung maganda sa atin. Of course, yung mga partners natin, like Vitargo, then Hyper Ice, Polar, and nandun sila. By the way, for the press friends natin sa media, just to add additional information, our event, My Daily Collagen, we are very choosy in having brand partners because gusto namin are all essentials and aligned to our athletes. These are the partners that could help you perform better. So kaya you are guaranteed whatever will be served during the race is ikalalakas ninyo, ikaka-recover nyo, ikakasaya ninyo.
One more question.
Yes,
we were talking about the time kanina. So, yung sa swim, are covering bang time for that? Separate time for the swim, bike run, or pwede siya mag-overrun sa swim?
Pwede naman, coach. Di naman natin siya, we won't be ika-cut off natin kagaya sa ibang race. Kasi, we won't be, ready by doing that. So, as long as kaya mag-race and even mag-cross ng finish line, and it happened before, for example, a certain UB nag-prepare siya sa race na to, then experience a mechanical problem in bike. So, technically, it's parang DNF sa bike lane. But she really wanted to finish talaga yung race. Inaalam pa rin naman natin siyang mag-run. Kasi syempre, ito yung pinaghandaan natin.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Any more questions? I think that will be the last one.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for participating. Thank you, Paul, for
Thank you, Gretchen.
good luck on your first triathlon.
Thank you, and